Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide, where we talking nothing but this boxing. What's good with your fam? Hey, listen, man, first off, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the channel. And if you're new here, I want you to be here, man. So I want you to think about subscribing as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation. Now, listen, man, I want to talk about a subject that, I made a video about it last week, man, about Ernesto Rodriguez and Jarrett Hurd. Ernesto is for those of you who don't know, was the trainer of Jarrett Hurd. And I made a video about him possibly crossing the line, man, airing out Jarrett Hurd's dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? And since then, it has come out that the two have decided to part ways, that Jarrett Hurd will no longer be training with Ernesto Rodriguez, man. And I'm just listening to, a couple guys here on YouTube. I'm reading articles, different articles about it, and just checking the temperature of what people are saying about the whole situation, man. And it's got me a little disgusted. You understand what I'm saying? It's got me a little ticked off. You understand? A lot of people are thinking that Jarrett Hurd is the one at fault in this situation. That Jarrett Hurd is supposed to stick with Ernesto Rodriguez just because he's been with them since he was 15. Jarrett Hurd's what, 28, 29 now? He's been with them all these years. So, he's supposed to do whatever he says do because he was with me when I didn't have anything. No, man. It don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Especially when you're out in the public biting my back out. You know what I'm saying? If we got an issue, if me and you got an issue, we discuss the issue like men. You understand? You don't go into the public, the first person to put a microphone in your face and you telling them all my secrets, everything that I'm doing. That's like a guy that you grew up with, your partner, your man. Your right-hand man. Y'all got secrets. Y'all done did dirt. You know what I mean? Y'all got all type of secrets between one another. Situation comes upon where y'all fall out. You know what I mean? Y'all have a disagreement. Y'all fall out. And your man decides to go out into the whole hood and tell everybody all the secrets that you have. Tell everybody everything that you've done. That ain't cool. That ain't no type of friend. That ain't no type of relationship. If y'all was as cool as y'all was supposed to be, as you're claiming that y'all were, then you don't do that. You don't do that no matter how upset you are with them. You know what I'm saying? That's like a kid, like one of your kids, man. You know what I mean? Say they graduate high school. You want them to go to college. They want to go out and get a job. I told you to go go to college, but no, you want to go out and get a job. Go ahead and get a job. The kid goes out and get a job. He falls on his ass. I'm not gonna go out and tell everybody that I see. Look, I told my dumbass kid to go to college. He wanted to get a job. Now look at him. He didn't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? No, we're going to come up with a plan. We're going to see what's next. We're going to come up with a plan for you to succeed. Where do we go from here? You didn't listen. You fell on your ass. Okay. You know what I mean? I tell you the things that I want to tell you, the things that, you need to hear for not listening. But we decide on how do we proceed from here? Okay, what's the next plan? You didn't listen. You didn't go to college. You missed that opportunity. You wanted to get a job. That didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So now what? Let's figure this out together. Same thing could have happened with Jarrett Hurd and Ernesto Rodriguez, man, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You just don't, at the first sign of danger, you abandon somebody that you have spent almost 15 years with. Come on, man. Even if he did do something that you didn't like. Ernesto Rodriguez, I told him don't take the fight. He took it anyway, and you see what happened. I mean, he's out there backbiting this guy so bad, man. You understand what I'm saying? For those of you who missed the video last week, here goes some of the stuff that Ernesto Rodriguez had to say about his man, Jarrett Hurd. Check it out.
Jarrett is his own mind, and he has his own mind, and he decides what he wanted to do, and that's what he got. He chose to have that fight, so he got the fight. I think he should take a step back and really gather himself. Remember how it was coming up, how hard we trained coming up, and without a lot of distraction, how we focus on just the team and not too many outside influences and things of that nature. I told him not to take the fight, and he decided to take the fight. So he may want the rematch and decided to exercise to take the rematch. So that should tell you what I advise him means too little. You know what I'm saying? We also what happened. I think he lost his focus. I think things surrounding his life, personal life, got the best of him. When you're a boxer, there are a lot of things that don't mix with boxing. And you have to refrain from those things because they slowly deteriorate your body. And sooner or later, they show up in the ring.
Then I hear dudes with this notion that, the issue was that he had some guys, around him that Ernesto didn't feel should be around him, that he didn't like the company that he was keeping. When it all boils down to it, man, this is a business. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all came through the ranks together. You know what I mean? You took him when he was nothing. Neither were you. You know what I mean? Y'all both came up the ranks together. Y'all did this thing together, man. And sometimes you reach a point where you have to go your separate ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Jarrett Hurd's the one in the ring that's taking those punches. You know what I'm saying? So, however you may like it, however it boils down, Jarrett Hurd is the boss of that team. Jarrett Hurd is the one that's making it happen. He's in the ring taking those punches to the face. So if he want to add members to the team, that's his team. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, then y'all sit down, y'all discuss it as men, and if he don't want to let the guys go, then y'all agree to disagree and y'all go your separate ways, man. That's what men do. That's what real friends do. So if you care about them the way you say you care about them, you don't go out to the next interview and just start he's putting things in his body that he shouldn't have. He lost focus. I told him don't take the fight, and you see what happened. You don't do that to somebody that you say you care about. You don't do that to somebody that's supposed to be family. You just don't do that. And by him doing that shows me that we weren't as close as I thought we were. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I come from, man. You know what I'm saying? Just one disagreement, I'm not going to go and air your dirty laundry out. Somebody that I've been with holding down for years, man. Y'all done been through thick and thin. Y'all done been broke together. Y'all done made money together, man. And the first sign of danger, first sign of something you didn't like, first sign of losing, everybody's looking for a finger to point, finger to blame, somebody to blame, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, fam. That's not how you do family. That's not how you do family, man. And I think Ernesto Rodriguez is dead ass wrong, Now let's talk about what's next for Jarrett Hurd. He says he wants an immediate rematch, whether he was partying or not. That's not the issue, man. That's not the issue that what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If he was partying, he needs to tighten that thing up, man, because we see it's playing out into the ring. You know what I mean? He did not look like the same Jarrett Hurd, even in the Wellborn fight. The last two fights, he did not look like the same Jarrett Hurd. So maybe Ernesto, even if he was right about, what he was doing, you still don't come out publicly and say it. You know what I mean? So Jarrett Hurd needs to definitely tighten that up because it's showing off in the ring. Like he said, it will show up in the ring, and obviously it has shown up in the ring. Now Jarrett Hurd needs to find a new trainer. I think he needs to find a trainer that's aggressively minded, offensive minded. Because Jarrett Hurd does not have too many technical skills. You know what I'm saying? He's not a technical boxer. Jarrett Hurd is a seek and destroyer. He needs to find a trainer who has that type of mentality that can enhance his gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how much Jarrett Hurd can learn at this age, at this stage in the game. So he needs a trainer that can enhance the gifts that he has, man. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we'll all just wait around and see what the announcement is. You know, Jarrett Hurd has not come out up until this point and said one bad word about Ernesto Rodriguez. But Ernesto Rodriguez has evidently come out and said all type of things about Jarrett Hurd. You know, it's just funny to me, man. It's just funny to me. I just wanted to get my 2 cents on it, man, because I don't think it's cool, man. I don't think it's cool at all, man. You know, but that's all I got, man. If you're not subscribed, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I'm dropping more videos. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I do a live show every Monday at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube called The Final Round, where I talk about the past weekend's top fights and I also talk about the biggest news from the biggest faces in the sport of boxing. But in the meantime and in between time, stay blessed and keep on supporting the sport that we love called boxing. Peace. I'll holler back.